The tale begins at a mountain farm. 3 people were working hard there. One of them was named Messi. The other 2 were called Sophie and Lisa. Lisa was a widow woman. Sophie was her daughter. Messi lived close to Lisa's house. Because of this, he often came to help Lisa. Actually, there was love between Lisa and Messi. Sophie also knew about this matter. Some other tasks needed to be done, so Lisa went back to her house. After she left, Sophie started playing tricks with Messi. She wanted to make Messi excited so he would get close to her. After her different tries, Messi gets affected. But then he thinks about something and stops. Messi was about 50 years old while Sophie was around 20 years old. Messi did not want to do anything wrong with her. This was because there was a big gap in their ages. After some time, Sophie comes back to her house. Lisa did sewing work along with farming. She tells Sophie to take a bath so after that both mother and daughter can eat food together. After eating food, both mother and daughter sleep on the same bed. The next morning it was raining. Lisa was sitting at home doing sewing while Sophie was sitting near her. While working, Lisa tells Sophie that when it rains it feels very nice to make love. As soon as Sophie hears Lisa's words, she quickly reaches Messi's house. Messi asks her if she came after telling her mother. Sophie tells him that she came here making an excuse about the bathroom. Hearing this, Messi tells her to go away. Sophie wanted Messi to get close to her. But when Messi does not pay attention to her, she quietly leaves from there. The next day all 3 were working in the field. Sophie's mind was not on work. Seeing her sad, Lisa comes to her. She asks her what happened to her. Sophie lies to her, saying that her heart is not in the work. Hearing this, Lisa starts explaining to her to work. After some time, Sophie was handling grass. Messi was also helping her. Sophie knowingly shows him her legs. Seeing them, Messi gets excited. On one side, Lisa was doing housework, while on the other side, Messi was touching Sophie's body. Before he could do anything else, he stops right there. He starts to leave from there. Sophie comes behind him. She wanted to marry Messi. But Messi did not want to marry anyone. After some time, Sophie comes to a house. This house belonged to a boy named Nova. Sophie had come to Nova's mother so she could sell Lisa's sewing items to her. Whatever sewing items Lisa made were sold to Nova's mother. Nova's full attention was on Sophie. But Sophie does not even look at him. After selling the items, she leaves. The next day all 3 were working in the field again. Lisa had finished her work. After that, she goes to do housework. As soon as she leaves, Sophie starts making Messi excited. This time Messi becomes so emotional that he starts getting close to Sophie. Now the love between both of them had started. During the day, whenever Messi got a chance, he would spend time with Sophie. At night he would spend time with Lisa. Messi's luck had really opened up. This was because he had started making love with both mother and daughter. Just like this, one day a man named Normal comes to Lisa's house. His age was around 60 years. Normal's first wife had died many years ago. He now wanted to marry Lisa. That is why he had come to Lisa. Lisa asks him for time to think about it. After that, he leaves from there. Slowly days started passing. Sophie would stay with Messi the whole day. Lisa did not know anything about this. Lisa had not even thought in her dreams that all this was happening behind her back. After 1 month, Normal comes to Lisa again so he could hear her answer. Lisa tells him clearly that there is a big difference in our ages. That is why I cannot marry you. Hearing Lisa's no, Normal became sad. But he could not do anything. After that, he leaves from there. The next day both mother and daughter come to Messi's house so they could call him to work in the field. Messi was not at his house. He had gone somewhere without telling anyone. Because of this, both mother and daughter become sad. Both felt that Messi must have gotten some work. He would return back soon. Slowly many days passed. But Messi did not return to his house. Just like this, one night Lisa was giving Sophie a bath. Sophie's belly was sticking out. As soon as Lisa's eyes fall on her belly, she becomes shocked. Lisa understood that Sophie was going to become a mother. She asks her, "With whom did you do this work?" At first Sophie does not tell anything. But when Lisa keeps asking, she tells her that I did this work with Messi. Hearing her words, Lisa understood why Messi had left home and gone away. Messi was also Lisa's lover. That is why Lisa was also angry at herself, that why did she trust a wrong man. The next day Lisa was working in the field while Sophie was sitting with Nova. As soon as Lisa's work finished, she goes to do housework. Nova had known Sophie for a long time. That is why he had come to meet her. Nova was the son of that woman to whom Sophie came to sell sewing items. Lisa also knew Nova. As soon as Lisa leaves, both come to the grass room. Nova wanted to make love with Sophie here. But as soon as his eyes fall on Sophie's belly, he understands that Sophie is going to become a mother. Nova asks Sophie about the baby, but she does not tell him anything. He gets angry and tells her that I wanted to marry you, but now I cannot do this. No boy in the village will marry you. Seeing Nova's anger, Sophie got very scared. After that, she runs away from there. She runs straight to Normal's house, who wanted to marry her mother. Seeing Sophie at his house, Normal became shocked. It was also raining outside, because of which Sophie had gotten wet. Sophie comes inside and starts crying. After that, Normal starts calming her down. He makes her sit on a chair so he could ask her the reason for crying. Sophie does not tell anything but starts fixing her wet clothes. Seeing this, Normal moves to one side. After fixing her clothes, she asks Normal if you can marry me. After hearing Sophie's question, Normal was shocked. He controls himself and says that there is a big age gap between us. After hearing Normal's words, Sophie starts to make him emotional so Normal could get close to her. Then he would marry her. Normal quickly stops her. After seeing Sophie's belly, he also understood everything. He says no to Sophie for marriage. Then he gives her food and sends her back home. After some time, when Sophie returns home, Lisa asks her the reason for staying outside. Sophie tells her everything, that no boy in the village wants to marry me. That is why I went to Normal, so he would marry me. After hearing Sophie's words, Lisa became sad. She understood that if Sophie does not get married soon, then Sophie's life will be ruined. She was also sad about the fact that Messi was her lover. He used to come and go to their house. He ruined Sophie's life. Lisa was blaming Sophie as much as she was blaming herself. The next day, Lisa called Normal to her house, so she could make him understand somehow and make him agree to marry Sophie. At first, Normal does not agree to the marriage, but after Lisa keeps explaining to him, he agrees. After some days, Normal and Sophie's marriage starts. Lisa was very happy with their marriage. After the marriage is complete, she also comes to drop both of them to their house. As soon as night comes, Normal gets close to Sophie. After that, Sophie starts getting ready to sleep. Normal makes a promise to her that he will take full care of her and her unborn child. Soon both of them start living like a good husband and wife, even though there was a big age gap between them. But still, Normal was trying his best to keep Sophie happy. After some months, Sophie gives birth to a child. Normal takes full care of Sophie. Along with that, he also gives fatherly love to the child. He also laughs and plays with the child. Seeing Normal's love, Sophie also got surprised. She did not expect that Normal would love her child so much. The way Normal was loving the child had won Sophie's heart. Lisa also came to know that Normal takes full care of Sophie and her child. At the end of the story, Lisa was in her house. She had now decided to die. Her one mistake almost ruined Sophie's life. If Normal had not agreed to marriage, then Sophie's life would have been destroyed. Lisa was very sorry that she trusted a cheating person like Messi. Sophie's life had started going well. Lisa comes in sorrow and kills herself by setting fire to herself. With this, the story ends. If you like the story, then do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and see you in the next video.